Wait, did I just overwrite the beginning of level save? Fuck, I did. Oh well. Okay, we can't actually. Alright, we'll have to go back then. Ah, I'm an idiot. No, actually, we're gonna go back naturally. The good news is once we do actually get to that balcony, we can open a shortcut, so we don't have to do all this jumping again. But yeah, that was me being an idiot and trying to do something that I couldn't do. Trying to be smart and actually not being smart at all. Alright. Now we are going to jump over onto this white block, onto this one over here. Because there is actually a medipack up here. The unobtainable medipack. This was actually a programming flaw in the first game, but people liked it so much that they kept it in and they made an entire achievement about it to get the unobtainable medipack, because you can exploit the game engine here. Every time you jump up and down, Lara moves a little bit further forward. And if you do this in a corner at the right angle, the game can no longer compute where she is, and it will instead put her up above the object that she's hitting. And that is how you get to the unobtainable medipack. This is also known as the corner bug. It works basically anywhere you have a corner like this. And it's really nifty. It's actually really cool speedrunning technique, but they made it useful for the medipack as well, which is amazing. I think the achievement is even called "Oh, you corner bug." As a play on her, "Oh, you little bug." I will say though, for the fact that this game was made by 7 people in 1995, at the time when you had to launch this game through a DOS command, it did have surprisingly few bugs at launch. We're gonna jump in here first. We're going to get rid of these rats. Big rats. And then I think there's 1 or 2 items in the water as well. Or maybe not, maybe I'm mistaken. But we are going to have to jump into the water anyways. Now this requires precision jumping. We're going to mess it up the first time on purpose. Just for the burning death. But you basically need to do this entire thing in one go. You cannot afford to pull yourself up and then do precision jumps. You need to actually do running jumps the entire way through. And yeah, the fire is one of those things that has gotten the most upgrade. The most visual upgrade. Okay, let's go. There we go. Yay! Now what did we get here? A lead bar. Sounds like a pretty stupid item to get, but don't worry, we'll get there. Now I think going into this room spawned another gorilla outside, so we're going to have to be very careful that we don't get killed when we step out here. Is it only one of them or multiple? I think it was only one. Anyway, first combination down. We go back upstairs. And we're going to check. Currently we have the first lever down. We know for one of these doors we need the third one and the fourth one down. That did not open that door, so this lever needs to be up. Yes, there we go. Wonderful. Let's see if I can jump onto one of these blocks. Yes, make a bit of a quicker way down here. Let's go. Oh, this room. This room. This is the room where we decide to laugh in the face of physics. This is the room where we decide that physics are just for beginners. Who cares? So long as it looks cool. Alright. We need to go down. What just happened? Well, we're about to find out. Because now we go back up here. We pulled out the bottom of this pillar. Okay? The game wants us to believe that we just pulled out a part of a pillar. And not only did the rest of the not only did we do that, even though it would probably require like several tons more strength than she has in her arms, but also the game wants us to believe that the rest of the pillar didn't just immediately fall down into that room. So yeah. Physics, what is that, and can I eat it? I don't need no stinking physics. What do you think this is, real life? Oh god, that was so close. We nearly just walked off this edge. Alright, let's see where we need to go. We need to jump over there. Alright. Jump over onto the perfectly good pillar that we ruined. Is this flat enough for us to stand on? Yes. Good. Wonderful. Oh, look, gorillas. Okay, first one dead. We're gonna wait to see if the others are gonna come around. Alright, I don't think we can get that one down there. But you can already see there's a secret down there that we're gonna have to jump down for. But we're gonna do that after we're done with everything on top. So first things first. Oh, that crocodile was closer than I thought it would be. Hi. Okay, crocodile number 1 and 2 are down. I think there were only 2 of them. If there's a third one, we're screwed. No, only 2 of them. Okay, wonderful. And now we gotta make our way across this room. Okay. Let's see. Oh! Should have jumped sooner. Impatient Firefighter Zoik. Your usernames are getting weird, stupid bots. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Why not Zoikberg? Probably because that would have been too long. Probably ran up against the username limitations. Isn't that the phrase? I don't know. Okay. Let's see. There wasn't anything up here. We're going to take a small medipack because this is actually going to take a bit of our health. And then we're gonna have to jump down to this gorilla, which is going to take even more of our health. So, hooray. Oh no, no, we actually managed to get him dead before he attacked us. Wonderful. But we are going to run into more gorillas and into more bats, I'm pretty sure, so... There's a medipack over there. Alright. Now for this one, I think we can just step over here. And then go back here. Wonderful. And I think there are some in the last one here as well. Yeah. Alright, got them all. So we're now in the middle level of this room. Let's jump over here. Pick up the medipack. And then we can continue going to the left. Alright, bats down. Wonderful. Let's move on. How are we doing in terms of pickups and secrets? 1 more secret and 9 more pickups, okay. Trying to think of where the last secret was. Oh, is this the room? Yeah, that's the room that we were in before. Okay. Should be able to kill this lion before he gets to us. There we go. Oh, this room, yeah. There's a bunch of gorillas now. Hey, come back. You have to be very careful that you don't fall down here, because if you do, you cannot get back up again. At least not without going all the way around again. Gonna have to take care of these gorillas later.